Olivia, you are getting on this plane, come hell or high water. And to be clear, I am the hell and the high water. Bitch! All that screaming in my motherfucking ear.
You know what? See, you mad when I tell you sound like shit, and you mad when I say you did a good job. So at this point, I'm going to just say you sound like shit because you're going to be mad anyway. Because I was going to say I'm going to just be quiet, but I will never be quiet. Especially not for the motherfucker with a peen in between their legs. I will never be quiet, bitch. And on the day before the last day of Black History Month, never.
Bitch, I don't count.
You do count. The fuck? Like there are so many like queer thoughts. I don't know, like understandings of oneself that make perfect sense to me, but I can't articulate them to save my life. Like I couldn't explain it to you, but somebody will say that shit. Like I remember this non-binary person I follow on TikTok, Ren Star, I believe it was, but they were like, I'm non-binary. I use they them pronouns, but like I will always be a Black woman. Like I am a Black woman. I was like, oh my God, that makes so much fucking sense. And people were confused. I'm like, no, it makes sense.
Welcome to Shade and Lemonade, our beautiful show about things that we like to talk about, but we stay on topic.
We never stayed on topic a day in our lives, but okay.
We haven't, but let's try at least once. That's why bitches don't listen, because we jump topics every 2 minutes.
Oh my damn. We just never gonna have listeners then, because I promise you I can't stay on track to save my life.
It's okay. It's a vice that we both have, so it's fine.
Amen.
It's our ADHD brain, undiagnosed ADHD.
The way I'm very much not ADHD.
I probably am. So let's do our check-in. Even though we talked to you, what was it, 2 days ago?
Literally.
Yeah, because somebody's going out of the country for a week, so we have to record again.
You just mad because you poor, bitch. You just mad because you poor. Me, the fuck?
Damn.
Exactly.
Okay, did you have to take out another loan?
See, look at you trying to be in my finances. You trying to be in my finances. The answer is no. N-O. You're trying to be in my finances, and I don't like that. Just because you living off your white man, I'm sorry we all ain't got a white man to live off of, and I'm sorry some people gotta...
Who said I'm living off of my white man?
You got a broke white man? That's even worse than having a rich one.
Girl, I never said he was broke. I'm just saying, who said I'm living off of him? Bitch, we don't live together yet.
Ain't that some shit? Y'all, if you gonna get one, at least get one with some money. Don't follow Deshaun. But anyways, I think you asked me how I was doing, or at least that's where you was
getting. And what nigga with money do you have again?
I'm an independent ass bitch, so I don't need one.
What money do you have?
It's in my bank account, bitch. What? We're supposed to be what? It's 2 in there. 2
cents does not count.
In there. No, bitch. You got, maybe you looking at your bank account. Or maybe you looking at your man's bank account, because apparently you broke as fuck.
Wow, okay.
Just 2 broke bitches rubbing pennies together. I got a couple.
That's a lie.
But anyways, like, can we move? I do got, okay.
A negative balance doesn't count, bitch. A negative balance doesn't count.
One thing to know, don't assume you know where another nigga's living their life at. This motherfucker assuming I'm broke is a joke. Just because this bitch ain't got no money. That don't mean I ain't got no money, y'all. Just because this bitch ain't got 2 dimes don't mean I ain't got multiple dimes. You know.
You broke bitch.
Who's going out of the country? Who's going out of the country?
How are you doing? We have to get this episode done so you can go to sleep, because you have to get up early tomorrow.
I actually don't, though. So look at you. Don't assume shit, y'all. The way this motherfucker knows nothing about my life. You don't know me.
Oh, so she just can't record tomorrow. That's what
you don't know me.
Anyways, go ahead. Do your thing.
Anyways, thank you for that.
Jeez.
But no, y'all, okay, I'm doing fine. I still got to finish packing. So that's kind of annoying. And the thing about me is I stress about everything. So like, I was stressing about the size of my suitcase, because we was told the airline we going on, you can't have bigger than like 60 something inches, I think. And I was like, oh, fuck, my suitcase is big as hell. That bitch is 22 inches. And I'm over here, oh my God. Like, and now I'm worried about the weight limit. It's probably I'm like, oh my God, this bitch is going to be so full. Watch, I don't go over the weight limit. But so I got to get all that shit together. I stressed about my snacks. So I overbought snacks. Like, it's just too much. But I got to pack. And then I gotta go do shit, go on a trip. And part of me is excited, but also part of me is like, oh my God. This is my thing. I like to remember shit. I don't like to live through it. I just want to remember it. I just want to know that it happened. But also, I just finished Castlevania, Nocturna, whatever the fuck. Bro, okay, this is so funny to me. Like, spoilers for Castlevania season 2. I personally think Annette and Richter are so cute. They're literally so cute. But like, do you ever just sit and think about how Annette is bringing a white man home? Like, do you ever sit and think about that? Like, not only is she bringing back Edouard, who's a fucking demon now, and she's like, it's okay, no one's gonna care, not even your man. I'm like, girl, I feel like some people might care. I could be wrong, but I feel like they might do a double take. But like, she's like, nobody's gonna care.
I would.
You would do a double take?
Yes, I would do the fucking double take. What the fuck? Demon.
Granted, he's pretty.
Black people are superstitious as hell, girl.
He's pretty.
Don't bring a fucking demon.
Like,
I also say I hate every single time he opens his mouth to fucking
sing. Oh, okay. I thought I was a hate ass bitch because when they got on that boat and he started singing, I was like, okay, do you have to sing every time? You on screen? Like, I get it, bitch. I get it. Freedom, yes. But like, shut the fuck up.
The first season, he like did his little 1-2 number, and I was like, okay, it's cute, whatever. The second season, oh my God, it was like every other episode. This one,
I'm like, is that all you got?
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, I didn't get annoyed until the end because I'm like, why are you like? Okay, we get it.
I've been annoyed since season 2. In the beginning of season 2, I've been fucking annoyed.
No, like I get the singing in the cage. He inspiring motherfucker.
No.
But I'm just like, you bringing a demon home, you bringing a white man home. And you know how last episode I was like, Drolta is my bitch. And like when she low-key died, it made me sad. But like when she took Sekhmet's powers and she like became that grotesque fucker, I was like, okay, bitch, you gotta go. You got to fucking go. And then they beat her ass up. It. And Alucard, oh my God. If I saw him in real life, I'd be like, why are you so white? Like, you don't even have a hairline. Like, your skin blends in with your fucking hair. But also, he's kind of beautiful.
That Alucard and the Alucard that I know and love they're not two different people. It's just like, they look completely different. Because this motherfucker has white, like, long white hair. He's shining brighter than the fucking sun.
For real.
My God.
Like, it's crazy.
You should watch the regular Castlevania.
But like, I know how it ends at this point, so what's the point? Like, I would probably watch it. Don't know how it ends. I do. He kills his daddy, and the Belmont line lives on.
That's not the ending.
The Belmont line lives on. So what's the point?
You choose not to have fun.
He killed his papa.
Not to have fun.
Which I will say this though: if I was Dracula, I would rise from the pits of hell because he over here talking about he ashamed to be my son, bitch. I went ham because your mother was murked. And you mad at that, bitch? You got all these cool ass powers because of me and your mama. But like, ooh.
And what if Dracula does come back? You'll never know.
What do you mean I'll never know? The show is over.
The show is over. But what if Dracula does come back? You'll never know if he's alive or not.
Then he'd probably come back in Nocturna. What do you mean?
Oh my God.
Oh, you telling me Alucard actually killed his daddy and he just been lying to niggas and his dad been in hiding all the time? His dad kind of fine.
Maybe.
His dad kind of fine.
Maybe you'll never know because you won't watch fucking Castlevania.
Hear me out. Drolta before she went gross. Dracula, Alucard, Richter. Part of me wants to say Demon Edouard, but part of me doesn't because his second pair of hands scared the shit out of me. Also, he's kind of super pretty.
Yeah.
And oh my God, Orlocks.
Oh.
And his gay ass monk.
Who's Orlocks?
Are they bi? Because if they are, they're invited to the bedroom.
Oh, them? Yeah. Oh,
they were so cute. He's like, you're a fucking demon and you have no soul. I'm like, shut the fuck up. He literally loves you. Like, why would you talk to him like that? And I'm just like...
I forgot who Orlocks was for a second.
Racist. Okay, how are you?
I want to kill myself.
But that's your default setting.
I hate my job. And I hate my life.
Also your default setting.
Bitch, fuck you.
Did I lie? What did Nikki say? Did I fucking lie? Exactly. Stay in school, Barbs.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. And you know what makes me even more pissed?
What?
I ate edible when I got home at 6:00. I'm still not high.
I mean, your tolerance has upped. Maybe you need to up your dosage.
I can't up my dosage because if I up my dosage, I'm going to be high from the night that I eat it to like mid to afternoon the next day. And I don't want that to happen.
Oh, well, I don't know. Just wait. Because you know that meme bitches always say, this edible ain't hidden. And then you take 3 more and you almost kill yourself.
Well, bitch, it's like a melatonin at this point. I'm just tired.
Not melatonin.
I'm just not.
Very
no, it's not hidden right. But that's about it for me. I just want to leave Iowa and I want to be done with this fucking job. I just want to be happy wherever I go.
You're gonna leave soon.
It's soon. It's not soon enough. But we're going to see Beyonce, which is good. Yay.
At this point, I don't know if that's enough to sustain you.
It might not be.
I'm gonna text your man and tell him to be on suicide watch.
Please, he might already be. If Beyonce it doesn't put us in pit when we walk in with these pussy ass outfits that I still have to figure out, then I actually might kill myself in front of her. Well, then you figure it out, then, bitch.
It's like, okay, I'm sold on denim. I would like an accent color, but like denim on denim. Like I'm sold. But
they're gonna be like, Levi's Jeans is your favorite track. I'm gonna say no. Levi's Jeans is not my favorite track. It might be yours. I think you said it was.
It is one of my faves. But like, it was my fave in the very beginning. But like now, the whole shit's fucking a masterpiece. It is one of my faves, though.
It's honestly everything.
And if it's not on her set list, I
still hate Just for Fun, and that hasn't changed.
You hate it? Bitches like you shouldn't be allowed to show up.
Wow, I know the words. I just don't like the song. So even though I don't like a part of her discography, I still know her discography, so I should still be able to go.
Let me see Just for Fun lyrics. Which one is it?
I'm going all out.
You don't like slow songs? The fuck?
But we're not here to talk about one of Beyonce's best albums. We're here to talk about something worse. No, I'm just kidding.
That's crazy. Something significantly less black, y'all.
Yes, significantly less black, but has black people in it, which is kind of crazy, and has a black lead, which is even crazier. We're going to be talking about Scandal. That aired from 2012 to 2018. Damn. I did not realize it lasted that long. When you get into trouble, there's only one person to call: Olivia Pope. Olivia is a professional fixer who makes problems go away before anyone even knows they exist. Her spectacular success is mostly due to her unbreakable rule of always trusting her gut. No matter how careful you are when you do damage control for a living, you're bound to cause some damage to your own life. She and her crew eat, sleep, live, and breathe crisis. Each week, as the team races against the clock to defuse intriguing new problems before they become full-blown disasters, they also have to deal with their own personal issues. They may call themselves gladiators in suits, but little by little, Olivia and her crew begin to reveal the kinks in their armor. I
just want you to know that voice she used was terrible. But thanks for the synopsis. So you just hate me
at everything that I do and everything that I stand for. Can you just be positive? So back to episode 2 when I said just be fucking positive. You didn't even have to say all that shit.
Thanks for the synopsis.
Keep it cute, keep it mute. Shut the fuck up. Thank you. Anyways, let's
tell me to shut the fuck up at the end of Black History Month on the eve of Women's History Month is a choice, bitch. But yes, I feel like I should start this by saying, I haven't watched Scandal in a long time. And I have been busy as fuck. So there was a full series recap. Like it's 12 videos there. One's 42 minutes, one's 45 minutes, one's 52 minutes. I just got home, so I didn't have the chance to watch that. You found a full series recap that was shorter?
I've watched a full 52-minute recap.
Did you watch it in 15 minutes?
No, 52.
I know. I'm saying I couldn't watch it in the 15 minutes I had.
Well, no. I'm just saying you found two.
Oh, yeah. I found a 45 one and a 52-minute one.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you meant you found a part 1 and a part 2.
No. That's not what I meant. But
it's okay. I can carry a little bit because I just rewatched this. I think last year, and I did watch the recap
recently.
Oh my God. And it was just like falling back in love and falling back in hate with the show all over again.
Something that is truly crucial to understand about Scandal is it was a time to be alive. It truly was.
Oh my God.
First experience, it was a time to be alive. Shonda.
Scandal Thursdays. Shonda Thursdays.
No, it's TGIT. Thank God it's Thursday. Shonda Land.
But
they took over the ABC 7 to 10 slot. 7 to 8, 8 to 9, and 9 to 10. And bitch was I tuned the fuck in.
It was Scandal Once Upon a Time in Grey's Anatomy, right?
Yes. And then Miss Shonda said, Viola Davis got to get that bitch a check because she's fucking phenomenal.
How to Get Away with Murder was in that bitch too.
I was almost gonna say we should do a co-episode because
that's gonna take too long, girl. That's a 4 hour.
But Shonda was in her bag. Like I feel like Shonda's always in her bag. She don't make the best decisions with the bag, but she's always in her bag. She's always in her bag. And though there are a lot of things I would change about the show, I would not take it off air. Like I would not remove it from the history books because that's Kerry Washington, girl. Yes.
Did her thing.
Did her motherfucking thing. With her white hat. And her bob it wasn't really a bob. And her silk press.
And I loved every single time Carrie came on fucking screen. She did amazing work, even if her cry face was ugly as fuck.
I really hate every bitch like you, and I hope that you rot in hell. I hope you fall down the strip pole to hell.
Girl, do I look like the dentist? Why am I looking at the back of your throat right now? Why am I looking at your molars?
She's shattered. She is feeling real human emotion. You dumb bitch. Your canines
have a cavity, bitch.
Are you mad? Are you mad that she doesn't cry in a demure and cutesy way, bitch? Are you mad?
Yes.
Well, okay. Why do you hate black women?
She's an ugly black monkey.
She probably heard that in the bedroom. But anyways, we're going to start with two characters. We're going to go like in similar other ways that we've done character by character, but we're kind of grouping them. We're starting with Abby. Bitch, her last name don't fucking matter. And David Rosen. Ooh. All I gotta say about Abby is my favorite scene of this dumb bitch was when Olivia smacked her. Not once, not twice, but thrice. Olivia said, you dumb bitch. Because one thing about Olivia Pope that y'all should know is she did not play about her team. Those was her family. Those are her babies. She did not play about her fucking team. And Abby's dumb ass. Granted, this isn't like season 1. Like Abby eventually goes to the dark side, works for the White House. She gets under the wing of like some really bad people, and they kidnap Huck, which is Olivia's. If I have to rank Olivia's people, Huck was her number 1. Huck didn't play about Olivia.
Huck was number 1.
And Olivia did not play about Huck.
Huck was number 1.
Oh, my baby Huck.
Before you continue, let me just say this. Abby Whelan, played by Darby Stanchfield. I want to say that's her last name. Stansfield. She had her ups and her downs. I think her downs really came up. Yeah, Maya hates this bitch. If she doesn't remember anything from Scandal, she remembers that she hates this bitch.
I can't tell y'all how much I cheer when Olivia smacked the fuck out of her.
on my first rewatch, I didn't hate her as much as Maya did, but then on my second one, I understood the hate because it was like she had a problem with everything. She was just bitching about everything for no fucking reason. Like when she was bitching about Quinn all the time, I would have been the one to tell her to shut the fuck up. Like, just get over it. Just get over it. You're gonna keep bringing this shit up. Like, she obviously didn't do anything wrong. She's not a threat to us or anybody else. Can you please shut the fuck up?
Why are you sleeping with the motherfucker? That could actually be
everybody in this bitch has secrets. Everybody in this bitch has fucking secrets. You included. And you out here talking shit. Shut the fuck up. God damn. I just want to quit and hit her one good time. Pop her in her fucking shit one good time. That's all you need to do to bitches. You got a bunch of fucking shit to say.
And went to work. You should have strapped that bitch in a chair and went to fucking work.
And then David Rosen was played by Joshua Malina.
He was such a nice guy. I'm gonna be honest with you. He was a little hideous, but he was such a nice guy. But he used to
I wouldn't call him hideous.
Okay, that's you inviting David Rosen in your bedroom.
Call him hideous.
Not you having to think about it. Ew. This is your worst take yet.
Well, no, we'll get to my worst take.
Okay, I'm scared.
We'll get to my worst take.
Oh my God. I'm scared.
No, go ahead. What were you going to say?
I was going to say he was so nice. Like, he did annoy me in the beginning because I feel like when you watch, you have to put your personal shit aside when you watch Scandal. You know what I'm saying? Do you want politics to work a certain way? Yes. But they fucking don't. So you got to acknowledge that shit. You got to play the game, basically. And David Rosen did not want to play the game to save his fucking life. I'm like, you can't enter the game, then get mad at bitches for playing the game.
He wanted to play everything by the book, and sometimes you just can't do that shit.
But this is my thing. Even the book isn't like that's not the game we playing. That you got the wrong rule book, David Rosen. You got the wrong rule book.
Right, and then he got mad and gagged when they hit him with that they gagged him with that Citron shit. First the Quinn shit because she got acquitted of all charges. He was like, "What the fuck? How?" And then he was looking at Lee. Somehow you did this, bitch. And then went down a fucking rabbit hole and discovered the whole election rigging, which we know too well.
The way
about now.
Don't get into it. It's always for the Republicans. But don't get too into it.
Yeah. So he was. Oh my God! Sorry. He fell down that rabbit hole, and then that's when he really started fucking Abby. And then when he was about to unearth all their bullshit, Abby saved the day. I fear she did. And took his only leverage, which was that card, and he got duped again.
Not again.
And you know what the sad part about that whole plot line is that as much as you hate Abby and as much as you don't like David,
I don't dislike David. David was too good for this world.
I love them together.
Ugh.
I love them together. Ugh. They were cute, in my opinion.
This gets worse.
They worked well together because they were both fuck ass bitches. Ugh. It just.
Abby made me understand why white folks hate redheads.
If you find your soulmate, you find your soulmate, and they were indeed soulmates.
Oh, that's what they were.
They couldn't stay out of other people's business.
Why did that bitch die?
Well, he died after they got back together.
But that bitch still died. It's giving weak bitch.
Can I talk about David for a second?
Sure. He's fucking dead, but go ahead.
So when they break up, David has a bunch of sexcapades or whatever.
He kind of spirals, poor guy.
Yeah, he spiraled, and then he came back because he ended up being the district attorney. So he bounced back, and he played a really big role in the second election with, I think it was Mellie and what was his name?
The
it was
Kentucky
the Trump
Fried
look
nigga.
The Trump lookalike. the Trump lookalike. What was his name? Hollis Doyle.
Oh, Hollis Doyle, Kentucky Fried Chicken ass nigga.
Doyle. Yeah. So it was the one between Mellie and Hollis. I think that was the team up or whatever the fuck.
Mellie, Hollis, and what's her name?
It was like there was a bunch of like political presidential election shit.
It was Mellie, it was Hollis Doyle, and it was Meredith Gray's mama.
No, she wasn't a part of that one. She was a part of the second one against his second go around. Fitz's second go around. Sally Langston.
I thought she went against Mellie.
No, she didn't go against Mellie.
Oh, who was that third? There was a third.
There was another woman that David was fucking who was trying to go for president. I forgot her name. I think her name was also Sally.
Okay.
But it was like the short chubby girl, and I loved her too.
Oh, I remember her. She ended up being the VP.
Yeah, she ends up being the VP. So, but she was gonna go for president first, and that's when her and David were kind of like together a little bit, or after when she became VP. Either way, that was my favorite of David's other escapades. But then finally, David and Abby end up together, and then Cyrus kills David.
One good thing that nigga did. It was probably very inconvenient for the plot, though.
It was not. It was very inconvenient for the plot. Yes, Cyrus literally like, oh my god, I don't want to get into Cyrus right now. It's just when he killed David, that was so out of left field.
I'm pretty sure I was shocked and disgusted with his bitch ass.
Yeah, but other than that, Abby and David didn't really do anything other than get in other people's business.
Amen.
So,
like,
even though that was kind of their job, but at the same time, they did it in an annoying way.
Like,
Olivia did it in an endearing way.
The thing about Abby is she was one of those characters that was trying so hard to be good and and was up on her high horse, shitting on everybody, like living a team while doing the wrong thing. And that's why I can't fuck with you. You being a dumb bitch, you doing dumb shit while calling everybody else dumb bitches and saying they doing dumb shit. I just can't fuck with that. And David was just too optimistic. Granted, eventually he learned the niggas he was playing the game with, but he still got. So did he really learn the niggas he was playing the game with?
Did he? That's what I was to say. Because he saw the good in everybody, and one of his closest allies fucking kills him. So
yeah, he got better, but he wasn't good enough. When you play the Game of Thrones, you either win or you die. I don't know what else to tell you.
And I fear he died. So since we're talking about Game of Thrones, I think this is actually a good question because they all kind of are cutthroat like Game of Thrones. Who do you think would win the Iron Throne between like all the main characters?
Either Papa Pope or Cyrus.
I say Papa Pope.
Because they nerfed my dude heavily in late seasons.
Yes, they did.
So if they hadn't nerfed my boy, it'd be Papa Pope. But the thing about Papa Pope is I don't think he'd even
Do you think Cyrus... Wait, no. I'll shut the fuck up.
Okay. I don't think...
No, I was going to say, do you think Cyrus would be Olivia? But I already answered that question in my head, which is fuck no. Yes.
Oh, no. The fuck? But I think Papa Pope wouldn't even want to be on the throne, now that I'll be honest with you. They would put whoever's on the throne. Like, we would find out at the end that he orchestrated all that shit, but he wouldn't even want to be on the throne.
That's fair.
He's very much a behind the scenes ass nigga, and I love him for it.
Yep. And even as a behind the scenes nigga, he made the most impactful shit happen.
Amen. That's what behind the scenes niggas do.
And had the most impactful monologues.
Hey, to the fucking man. He is such a great actor. And he had another show. I can't think of the name right now, but I was watching it and it was basically about this woman who was a hairstylist and her mama died. And I think she might have came into some money or some shit like that. So she moved her aunt and her daughter to this rich area. And Papa Pope is, that nigga or whatever with his kids and shit. It turns out she's Papa Pope's bastard child. And basically they got to work through the dynamics of that and shit like that while she's trying to run this hair business. And like it was a great show, and they canceled it because they hate black people. But Papa Pope was still delivering in that show, and I was like, you are good. You are good. Somebody get him a check right now.
No, dead ass. He earned that check from Shauna. He really did. I think. Well, I'm done talking about Abby and
fuck her.
David.
Rip David. Fuck Abby.
Damn. So we can move on to our next trio now, which is honestly the weirdest trio in the.
I mean, that's what it was, though. That's what it was.
We were never a normal couple. You're always going to be the guy who pulls my teeth out.
I pulled your teeth out because you couldn't mind your own business.
Charlie, who was played by George Newbern, Quinn / what was her other name?
I couldn't tell you.
Lindsay. Quinn / Lindsay, played by Katie Lowes. Quinn played by Katie Lowes. And Huck, played by Guillermo Diaz.
He can meet me in my bedroom.
Wait. That was my hot take.
You like hot take? As soon as you said it, I'm like, this bitch gonna say he want to fuck Huck, but little does he know, so do I.
I didn't know you wanted to fuck Huck too. I swear
How could you not want to fuck
in high school.
How could you not want to fuck Huck?
I swear you read. No, it was either you or somebody else that read me for this in high school.
It was somebody else.
Oh wait, no, it was my friends in college because they I was like, I want to fuck Huck so bad, and they were like, Deshaun,
like I
Huck,
can fix him.
Huck is crazy.
I can fix him. Like y'all don't understand. Wattpad turned me into an I can fix him girly. God. Like I can fix him. I can fix her. That's why I want Mbessa. That's why I want Drolta. This is why I want Huck. I can fix them. Now I ain't gonna fix a real nigga now. Fuck that. But these fictional motherfuckers, I can fix them. I can. Huck.
Oh my God. He
like,
was so good.
I love Huck so bad, and everything he went through hurt me to my core, my soul. Because this is my thing. If I was his baby mama, I'd be like, welcome home. Well, that was his wife.
I wouldn't be mad. I would say, yeah, that was his wife. When he finally found his family and he ran up on his wife, and his wife was mad as fuck. Oh my God. I was like, bitch, what? And she didn't believe him. I would have believed him.
And didn't she find out he was actually crazy?
Yes.
And I would have been like, this makes me want you even more. Come home, daddy. Come home.
Yeah, she found out he was crazy, and then they kind of broke up. Which sucks. Girl, you fumbled. You fumbled.
One thing she did. One thing, and your son could have been a badass, and now look at him, you little bitch. But now let me stop. That boy's ain't nothing wrong with that boy. But one thing I will always love Olivia for, because she has so many fucking faults, especially as the show goes on, it pisses me off, is her love for Huck. Huck didn't play about Liv, and Liv didn't play about Huck, and that was it was something beautiful there. But before we get too deep,
but never,
not except once. Before we get too deep, I think it's imperative to know Huck and Charlie. I think they were both military men initially who got recruited into this secret shadow organization called B613, where all the bad bitches go, y'all. And they were essentially turned into these torture machines, assassins and shit. And they went out and they did shit in the name of the American government that the American president didn't even know they was doing, because the president ain't running this shit, y'all. It's B613. So that's what Huck's family think he did. He don't know about his family. I don't remember if he didn't remember them, right?
No, he remembered them.
He thought they were dead?
Yeah, he just, I don't know. I feel like he knew where they were. No, he didn't think they were. Somebody told him they were dead, but he didn't think they were dead.
Well, Huck don't know. Huck is separated from his family. They think he dead. He really out here killing niggas, ripping fingernails off and shit, being that nigga for real. And I loved him for it. I loved him. And the way he always had crazy in his eyes. And I loved it. I'm just like you can just look at him and this nigga's gonna hurt somebody.
I just look at him. I'm like, hey, babe.
For real.
What's going on? Talk. You can talk to me. What's going on?
What
girl?
did New York say? I welcome him with open arms and open legs. Like, what did Miss Regina say? Regina Hall say? Can I see him in a room where there are no others?
Where there are no others.
Y'all can watch hell. Bring me Huck.
Oh my god.
Bring me Huck. And my thing is, when he loved you, he fucking loved you. Like, okay, let me give you. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say there's two examples because I know which one you're gonna bring. Are you gonna bring up one of his like other girlfriends?
No,
the crazy one.
No,
I was gonna bring them up.
Okay.
He falls in love, I think, twice in the show, and both times in the show they both end up being like secret operatives that kill people.
No.
So yes,
I would add a third time then.
Who's the third?
Quinny Quinn.
Oh, I was about to get into that because
okay.
that rocked me to my core. So there was the first one that he met in AA, and she seemed really nice, and she was like timid. So we know his type. It's a timid, shy bitch because it happens twice. And they like Kiki or whatever, and they're like fucking and shit. And she ends up framing him for an assassination attempt on Fitz. The remember the first one?
Fuck Fitz.
Should have died that day. So he gets framed for it by her, and then he kills her. And then later in the show, they're doing like a case or whatever that leads to, I think it's like a whistleblower or something. I don't know. They're doing the gang is doing a case, and he meets another shy girl, and they hit it off or whatever, and they start you know, and then she ends up being a secret op and kills the target they were trying to protect. And then he ends up killing her too.
Amen.
Oh wait, no, he doesn't end up killing her. Quinn ends up killing her,
as she should.
So that's how that happens. But somewhere in between, you know, we didn't talk about Quinn yet, but Quinn starts off as like a part of the law firm, right? She
was very much a regular degular girl, y'all.
Yeah, she was just a regular degular girl. Thank you.
and she's
and she basically starts off as an assistant in the Olivia Pope firm, Olivia and Associates, and then they slowly start to like bring her into the actual problems and shit.
Yeah.
And then they figure out who she really is, Lindsay Doyle, who was framed for blowing up the Citron compound or wherever the fuck they put the voting machines.
I forgot about that.
So Olivia gave her a new identity, which was Quinn, and then took Quinn under her wing, her being Olivia Pope. So somewhere in the middle, I forget what happens, but for whatever reason, Quinn starts hanging out with Charlie. And Quinn first starts hanging out with
before we get to that.
Yeah, Quinn first. Sorry, there's a lot that happens that leads up to this. Quinn first starts hanging out with Huck,
romantic style,
and starts to learn how to like code and hack and all that shit. And they start
fucking, y'all. They start fucking nasty.
They start fucking, and I hate them together.
It was odd.
It was nasty. It was odd and it was nasty.
It was a little nasty.
Remember when she licked Huck?
Yeah, they was freaky.
They were freaky as fuck, and I know they have freaky ass sex.
Anyways, so fast forward that do you remember? Okay, for some reason we were under the impression that Quinn betrayed Liv. Do you remember why?
No, I don't, and it doesn't. I don't remember hearing about it in the recap video either. They just say she joins.
Big plot point.
I feel like it is. And they say that she joins B613, but I feel like a lot led to that beforehand. I just can't remember what it is.
Because don't remember. This is what I think happened. I don't remember what she did to Olivia, but y'all, like we said, Huck and Quinn was fucking nasty. But one thing Huck don't play about is Olivia fucking Pope. And so everybody gets under the impression that Quinn has betrayed Olivia, put her in danger, whatever the fuck. So Huck, in all his Huck wisdom, he ties that girl down, puts her in a random warehouse or some shit, and he starts ripping her nails out. Or was it her teeth? It was her teeth. He rips that girl's teeth out. And the whole time she's saying, Huck, what the fuck? I didn't do anything. And we find out that she didn't do anything. And he is so deeply sorry, y'all. Like, he is so deeply remorseful. And of course, understandably so, she's like, fuck off. And if I remember correctly, that's what gets her, eventually when Charlie comes on the good side and stuff, that's what gets her going that way in terms of like the crazy shit. Because Huck did that to her and she don't want to be put in that position again. Now, I could be remembering wrong, but I feel like that's what happened.
I feel like you're a little jumbled towards the end there, but the beginning, I feel that sounds right. What? That sounds correct.
So you mean like her reasoning for going to the dark side is jumbled?
No, not her reasoning for going to the dark side. Her reasoning for, because I think the whole reason she did go to the dark side is because Huck tortured her.
Yes.
And that's when her and Charlie start fucking.
That's literally what I said.
But then her and Charlie end up joining Olivia Pope's and Associates.
Yes.
But I'm forgetting how that happens. Like that.
Well, wasn't, so you saying she left and then came back with Charlie?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, I don't remember. Like, I don't remember why Charlie joined. I just remember that he did. And Huck was not fucking with him when he joined at first.
Yeah, I feel like he just started showing up because he did a bunch of weird shit. Like he was, before Cyrus started fucking the other killer, he was like Cyrus's killer. Yeah. Like Cyrus would call him to kill people. Cyrus was about to kill his husband Jake with Charlie, but then he backed out of it. But he did kill that girl in the beginning of the season that said she fucked the president.
Ooh.
So, Charlie did a lot of bad shit.
And also, he is who brought Huck into B613, right?
Yes,
and
that too.
So Huck blames him for all of that shit, understandably so. But also, throughout the show, before Charlie comes to the good side, I believe he tries to get Huck to be back on that crazy murderous shit. And Huck's like, no, fuck off. I hate you.
I'm a reformed addict.
Hey, don't talk about my man like that. He is reformed. He only brought out them tools when he needed to. He didn't want to pull Quinn's teeth. Oh my God, y'all! Like,
but he liked it.
Shut the fuck up.
But he liked it.
Shut the fuck up.
Because you know I'm right.
I'd let him do things to me. Like, Christian Grey does not, like, Christian Grey ain't got shit on Huck.
You are fantasizing.
I'm not fantasizing. Right, I'm telling the truth. Huck don't do things. If Huck walked into Christian's red room, he'd be like, what is this vanilla ass shit? Where are the pliers? And Christian Grey would be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
And you know what? I would be right there.
I'd be like, you can show up with, oh, stop. Like, you ain't pulling my teeth, but, what else do you want to do? Y'all, I remember watching him torture her, and he felt so bad, y'all. But like because I don't know if he loved her. I don't know if I can say that. But him and Quinn, they were locked in. Because the thing about Huck is when he falls hard as fuck. So like he was, But going back to that dumb bitch Abby, when she got Huck captured. This is back. Quinn and I believe Charlie are both back in the game with Olivia. And Quinn, she was about to beat Abby's ass. I'm pretty sure Charlie had to hold her back. She was about to hop over that table and beat the brakes off of Abby for getting Huck abducted. So just in case, like, so y'all, like, they got over the teeth pulling shit. They got over it. They got over the nasty, freaky sex, the licking in the tongue. They got over that. They became besties again because I can't explain to y'all how much she was ready to go off on Abby. She was ready to tie that bitch up and pull her fucking teeth.
She was about to fucking kill her.
And Charlie was like, whoa, what did he call her? Little bird? What he called her something?
Robin.
Whoa, Robin, whoa. And she like, let me at this bitch.
Because that was her code name.
Yeah. Let me at this bitch. Let me get her. And Charlie was like, whoa. But by the way, I mean, eventually Charlie and Quinn start fucking and it turns into love, and that love turns into a baby. And like, I always thought they were cute, but like, I'm not gonna sit here and read fanfics about them.
Do you remember when Papa Pope locked her in a dungeon?
I don't.
As leverage against Olivia.
Ugh, my king. I don't. It was such a good idea. Probably it probably worked too.
It was so crazy. This was like I feel like it was around the time that she got kidnapped.
Wait, was she pregnant? Wait, no, did he locked her? She wasn't locked in a house
when she was pregnant. Yeah, she was locked in the house, like in the basement.
I was
when
gonna say,
pregnant.
I think he locked her in a house.
Yeah,
when she was pregnant.
Yeah, when she was pregnant, and then she had the baby there.
Yeah, Charlie was. Where's Robin?
No, this wasn't that. This is towards the end. So yeah, I think you were. But this is when Olivia started going, like bad Olivia.
Fuck that shit.
But that's all I had to say about the weird trio.
I appreciate the character growth we saw in Charlie. Honestly, in all three of them, and I think it is really. It shows you what can happen when you get in Olivia's orbit. Because, granted, we're not talking about Olivia just yet, but that girl gets into shit she shouldn't be into with people she shouldn't be in bed with. Funny. And it's like, girl, why? Because let's call a spade a spade. All of this is a choice. Olivia act like she hates her life so bad, but forgets that she is choosing to do all of this. Because not only has she never heard it for money a day in her life, but if she wanted another job, she could get it. She don't have to do this shit. Yeah. Even if she wanted to keep this job, she don't got to do the shit she was doing. So Quinn is like, granted, she had her little past or whatever, but that was a bright young girl. And granted, she is happy by the end. I think. I don't know. I didn't watch the last season. Fuck that shit. She is happy by the end. She got the love of her life. She got her kid. But like, her life, the trajectory of her life changed the moment that nigga from Stump the Yard walked into that bar and said something to her.
Please.
It changed. It changed the trajectory of her life.
I forgot he was in Stump the Yard.
Well, he's been in 3 projects. That, Stump the Yard, Scandal, and Wicked City. But no one watches Wicked City because y'all hate black people.
I did not realize he was in Stomp the Yard.
Yeah, that was that nigga. Oh, and he was in This crazy. Christmas. He was one of Loretta Devine's many children. She has so many fucking kids. I was like, what the fuck? None of y'all look alike. Like, who's your daddy? What's going on here?
So that's the end of our rant about the 3 fucking weirdos from B613.
But we love them. Especially Hockey. Okay, don't do my man like that. I'll stab you right now.
Next, we're going to talk about 2
icons. 2
icons.
I need y'all.
And
one king. The fuck?
Wow. Okay, we have conflicting opinions about these people.
My daughter went to boarding school with the children of kings. I made that happen. You cried yourself to sleep because Daddy hurt your feelings, because Papa banged his secretary, because it hurt to have so much money. You spoiled, entitled, ungrateful little brat.
Okay, I need y'all to understand something. Olivia Pope is that bitch. But to be that bitch, you gotta be forged by people who like that bitch, that nigga, him, her, like it don't even match. It's not even strong enough to describe her parents. You gotta be formed by the greats. Fell from the stars, not a moon's where I land type shit.
So
I was born and raised by the power of will type shit.
So we will be talking about...
This nigga won't let me... What the fuck?
We will be talking...
I'm trying to set the scene.
Girl, go ahead.
This gay ass nigga. This is why people hate the gays.
Fucking go, bitch.
What?
Go. Do your thing.
Oh, okay, thank you. You done messed it up now, the fuck. I just want to say this about... I want to start this. She was formed by the greats. I was doing a whole thing till Deshaun fucked it up. Her father was so fucking controlling that her father had to be 613, by the way. Like I said, that nigga. He was so fucking controlling that he would send his operatives to fall in love with Olivia or make Olivia fall in love with them so he could spy on her and like make her do the shit he wanted her to do. And that was always sick as fuck, but I was like, damn, Papa Pope, you real for that one.
So we will be talking about Mama and Papa Pope, and by extension, because he's technically connected to all of them, Jake.
You sound like a hater.
So Papa Pope was played by Joe Morton, a king, icon, can't do no wrong. Mama Pope was played by Khadid Alexander. I think that's how you say her name. And
love her.
Jake was
played stop being a whiny bitch.
Scott Foley, who is terrifying looking.
Stab yourself. Because one thing you not go do is insult Teddy Altman's husband.
I will insult
That's
Teddy Altman.
That's one thing you not go do.
I'll insult Teddy Altman.
First husband. Her second husband, sure. But her first husband?
Fine.
You ain't saying shit about Henry.
I won't say shit.
You ain't saying a damn thing about Henry.
He was nice, and I felt bad when he died.
You ain't saying a damn thing about Henry.
And I started to like Teddy when she absolutely ate Owen up.
No, for real. When she said, don't ever say his name again, I was like, yes! Owen and Abby make me understand why white people don't like redheads. Because them bitches are the devil. Owen Hunt is the devil reincarnate. And if you like him, that's the reddest of red flags.
We'll talk about him when we talk about Grey's Anatomy, because
we never gonna talk about Grey's Anatomy because that shit's never ending.
And so that's what we're gonna talk about.
Weber is still at Seattle Grace. I'm about to Google if he's still there.
He's been retired since season 1.
Season 1, and y'all they on season 52. He's a general surgeon at Great Sloan Memorial Hospital.
Yeah.
Free Richard Weber.
So back to Scandal. Mama, we'll start with Papa Pope. Papa Pope, we've already mentioned him a few times because he's just that fucking iconic. But
I love him.
He ate this role up. Oh my god!
Ate it up.
Like when he first showed up on the scene, like there was a change in the air. The show had a significant change because his first show, he's like kidnapping Olivia, basically not kidnapping, but he's telling that bitch, I'm going to send you out of the States because you don't know how to act with this white man on your arm. So, so get the fuck out, beefy, and kick rocks down this goddamn pavement. And that monologue that I did at the beginning, not the full one, because the full one's 3 minutes. He literally reads her down for 3 minutes, and she can't say anything.
Probably more like 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
I watched it.
He does have her respond.
Oh my god, she just what?
She does respond.
She loves to argue. So he reads
It's
her.
the truth.
He reads her down for 3 straight minutes, and
You're lying.
she reads her down for 3 straight minutes, and she doesn't have room to speak because she knows she's in the wrong because everything Papa Pope says is always fucking right. I don't think he's
Every single thing.
I don't think he's been wrong once before the show got bad.
One of my favorite things, there are two of my favorite moments outside of the monologues are in whenever the Stump the Yard nigga dies. It's either season 1, 2, or 3. I mean, season 2 or season 3. I want to say season 3, but I don't remember.
When the Stomp the Yard nigga dies?
Yes. Because that's when we find out that Papa Pope is command of B613.
Oh, yeah.
Because the nigga goes, Papa Pope, you're B613? And Papa Pope shoots that nigga down. You're like, oh, you know who I am? Pew, 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 pew. Like, they standing in a room and he just shoots that nigga. I was like, oh, shit. But the second scene is when these white people, y'all, they tried to get one over on him. And he was dating this woman. Because one thing Papa Pope don't
This is the point where he was dumb. You can't bring this up.
What are you talking about? That was a phenomenal scene.
Okay, so go ahead and say the scene, and then I'll tell you the end of the scene because you obviously don't remember it.
Shut the fuck up. I know he ends up working for the white people, if that's what you're going to say.
Yes, but go ahead. Tell the story, because I know you'll tell it right.
So, shut the fuck up. So Papa Pope love his dinosaurs, y'all. So he like in there dusting his fossils or whatever the fuck. And these white people come in, and they got this black woman, like, they holding her hostage, and they said, nigga, they basically said, hey, boy, we got your girl. So listen to us, little nigga. And Papa Pope, in all his wisdom, goes, oh, y'all think y'all got me because y'all got her? Is that what you're trying to tell me? It's like, it was beautiful. It was giving the Cersei moment, power is power. When that sneaky ass, what's his name?
Littlefinger?
When Littlefinger was trying to be like, words, knowledge is power. And she was like, bitch, power is power, kill yourself. And, and so Papa Pope, he said he shoots that woman right in between her eyeballs. He said, y'all thought y'all had me because y'all got her? All bet. Boom. Dead. Leverage gone. And then I think they threatened Olivia, and that's when he falls in line, unfortunately.
Yes.
But before that, they threatened his daughter, bitch. Like, don't even stop trying to be a heartless bitch. No. Before
I'm not trying to be a heartless bitch. It's just like he should have known that wasn't the only leverage that they had on him. Like, they bring up this random black woman, right? And he has a connection to her, but not as much as he does with Olivia.
Because they're dating.
And Olivia is literally a public figure. So if they have the gumption and the gall to come to command of B613, what makes you think they can't fucking kill Olivia?
He was probably under the impression that they didn't know who he was to her. Or maybe because he covers his tracks well. Or maybe he was under the impression that he had done other shit to protect her and keep her safe. I don't fucking know.
What's his name again, if you don't mind me asking?
Kill yourself.
Rowan
Eli
Pope.
Kill yourself. Kill yourself.
Pope is the last name. So if 1 + 1 is 2,
how many popes you know how many popes are in DC? The Pope is the Pope. Like, come on now. Pope, there are so many popes.
Girl, if 1 + 1 is 2 popes. And 5 + 5 is 10, that nigga
if
is
Johnny has 10 apples.
You just mad. You just mad because you know I'm right. He killed that. Killed that woman for no reason, and that's why he started sobbing. Because then he realized it. He said, "They have more leverage on me. Why didn't I think of that before I pulled this fucking trigger?"
No, because he actually cared about her. He just said, "I'm not about to be." He literally says, "I'm not about to tap dance for you whites." You know, like, you just hate black men.
I hate black people, though.
You hate black men. Black men we are in a crisis with our black men.
Shut the fuck up.
The world hates them. They are the most hated, marginalized group in America.
But one of the best things,
all they do is suffer.
So one of the best things that Papa
and we
Pope,
owe them allegiance.
May I continue, please? Shut the fuck up.
I was just playing, y'all. Fuck black men. I'm kidding. God. My mama thinks I hate black men. I'll be like, girl, what are you talking about?
So
I hate all men. The fuck?
One of the best things that Papa Pope does is put Mama Pope in jail. It was like the most convoluted ass.
Just so sexist.
It was you hate me. So it was the most convoluted ass thing that he could have done in order to protect Olivia. But I just don't understand why he just didn't tell Olivia that she was a fucking terrorist.
Why the fuck would you tell her your daughter that her mom is a fucking terrorist? You tell her she's dead so that her mom never has a chance to influence her. But then
she realizes she's not dead, and then she's mad at Rowan. Because,
well, he never thought she would find out.
So when she finds out, what are you supposed to do? Just not tell her that she's a fucking terrorist? And that's why she's been in prison?
Sure he was like, don't trust that bitch.
Yeah, he was just like, don't trust her, she's lying. Don't trust her, she's lying. Why is she lying? What's the reason why she's lying? Why do you think she's lying,
for
Father?
So much right now.
I'm asking for basic
so right now.
Common sense, Maya.
You're asking for so much right now.
Because if I was wrong, I would be like, your mom is lying because she's a terrorist. She had to kill 80 to 100 people on a fucking plane. She is the reason that all these people fucking died.
This is the thing, Deshaun.
There is no
he
thing.
Was clouded by his love because he loved that woman. I don't know how. Well, her freak matched his. They was both crazy motherfuckers. Yeah. And I don't understand how Olivia made it out of that fucking house. Well, I mean, she was raised at boarding school. That's how she made it. But here's the thing. He loved her, so Achilles heel. And two, when you are a nigga that feels like you are always in control of every single variable, when you think you have thought 10 steps ahead of everybody else. Back to my Littlefinger analogy. When Littlefinger got axed, Game of Thrones spoiler, sorry. When he got axed in season 7, that's the last thing that nigga saw coming. Because he thought he played the game better than every bitch around him. He thought he knew everything. He literally said, I think to myself, why would anybody do anything, good, bad, or otherwise, and I play out all scenarios? This is what Papa Pope was doing. And he thought that he was at the top of the game. He thought he had everything under control. He thought Olivia was going to listen to her like the good little girl. Listen to him like the good little girl he fucking raised. But it just, it just didn't happen. It wasn't in the cards. Believe in the heart of the cards, UD. Like, I don't know what else to tell you.
But this is... So let's go with another Game of Thrones analogy. Do you remember when we thought that Tyrion Lannister was the smartest motherfucker in the show? Because he is.
Amen.
He is the smartest motherfucker in the show. And then they completely ruined his character by making it seem like Cersei and Jaime can ever step to Tyrion.
Not even Cersei and Jaime. Jaime
can step.
They said that blonde ditzy bitch
can step
with it
to Tyrion. And made him the dumbest bitch by season 8.
They embarrassed him in front of his queen. She said, "You mean to tell me you used to play with this nigga in this little fucking underground tunnel you're telling me to go into, and you never thought he would?"
Oh my god!
They made my man look dumb. They made my man look like a dumb bitch.
So fucking stupid. And so that's the same thing that happens with Rowan. He's the smartest character, thinks 10 steps ahead of everybody, controls every single thing that we see going on in this fucking show. And they completely ruin him by season 7.
I do think... I would agree. I would agree. Granted, we may disagree on when it happened, because one thing I will always hate, and this is why I fucking hate Hawkeye, the TV show, and I don't like Hawkeye in general. One thing I will always hate is when the game bros say nerf. When they nerf one character to highlight another. When they nerf one character to highlight another. And they nerfed my guy. They nerfed my hubby. They nerfed my man. They nerfed my dude to uplift Olivia and her team and make it look like when she had my boy locked in that house, took away his fucking dinosaurs and said, "I'm command now," or whatever the fuck, and no one takes command. I wanted to shoot myself. I really did. So I'm like, what kind of bullshit?
That would never happen.
Like, Olivia is that girl, yes, but she got that from her daddy.
And her daddy.
Ain't nobody in Washington, D.C. can take that
Never.
nigga. No fucking body. If anything, if you took him, it's because he wanted you to think you did. If anything, it should have been, he wanted to take a vacation, so he let Olivia think she was top shit.
Right. He was like, bitch, I'm trying to go to Barbados.
I will agree with that.
You can be command for a week or two.
What's your mama? Me and your mama are in Barbados, actually.
Oh my God.
He wanted that woman so bad.
That woman
like, if she would have been like
a Pentagon prison.
Shut the fuck up. You wanted her so bad. He was just like, you stop being a crazy bitch. Like, stop trying to destroy the country that I have worked so hard to keep together.
I loved her though. She was really smart.
Like, fuck that. No, one thing I love about Olivia's parents, there are very few people in the scandal world that will read Olivia the way she needs to be read. And her parents, are two of the main bitches. They're the first ones to read her and call her a dummy bitch. I think, was she crying and her mama said, shut the fuck up with them tears?
Yes.
Or some shit like that. Her mama said, why are you over here being a dummy bitch? And Olivia's like, why don't you love me? And she's like, you dumb bitch. And I'm just like, this is amazing. I love it so much.
I love it when Olivia gets read.
Like, especially in her mama's face. Oh my God.
I mean, especially when they read her about Fitz.
Because this is my thing. She don't have a leg to stand on when you bring up that nigga. Not a single leg to fucking stand on.
Not a single one. But we're talking, I feel like, what do I have to say about Jake? Other than...
So, Jake is, honestly, I'm gonna be unpopular opinion. I know I've heard that my boy gets a little evil Knievel by the end.
Yes. Yeah, he does.
Team Jake, bitch.
He goes,
Team Jake.
He's literally in jail by the end of it.
He was probably set up.
Yes, he was.
Exactly. By Cyrus' ugly ass, old ass.
So he ends up in jail, and Cyrus ends up living happily ever after.
Like, that's actually fucking sick. And I blame Donald Trump, and we will get to that.
Please.
But I liked Jake. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was never the Lulu and thought that Olivia loved Jake to the ends of the earth. But I really was telling myself, pick him.
When they
choose him. Be with him.
When they were on that island.
Him.
And
she had her hair out.
Oh my God, she was so happy.
She said, fuck the silk press.
She was so happy. And then she had to come back to fuck ass DC. He was like, we could go back to the
kinky hair.
We can go back to the island. We can be happy. And she's like, no.
They were in the sun, y'all. And then that devilish white man dragged her back to the pits of hell.
It was Quinn that actually dragged her back, and then the devilish white man.
Anyways, I blame the devilish white man.
But I think it would have been a perfect ending if she ended up with Jake and realized her self-worth.
Wouldn't that have been beautiful?
Yeah, wouldn't that have been absolutely gorgeous? But no, they had to put Jake in prison. Because they hate black women loving themselves. Because Shonda hates black women loving themselves. I just don't understand it. Shonda, you're a black woman.
If it ain't interracial, Shonda ain't fucking with it.
That is so...
She just ain't.
Well, no, she fucks with Meredith. Oh, not Meredith. She fucks Miranda. She fucks with Miranda.
Yeah. Does she though? Because Miranda got a shitty ass husband and father to her son.
That's fair.
Then Miranda get a good husband and father to her kids, but he want to change his fucking occupation every 30 seconds, giving her fucking heart attacks.
And they also ruined her character.
What the fuck you mean you go back to medical school?
They fucked up her.
That's what everybody says. But I don't know. I don't watch anymore.
Her character's really bad.
That's what everybody says.
Yeah.
Maybe y'all probably just hate black women though.
I hate black women.
Well, we know you hate black women.
I hate all black people.
You called them black bitches earlier.
I hate all black people.
Black niggas in the city.
Oh my God.
That girl is a real crowd pleaser.
Olivia?
Where you at, Ray Shrimmer?
Olivia?
What?
Olivia?
Oh, you mean Olivia Pope?
Yes.
I was gonna say what?
No, not our Olivia. No, never.
I know. I was like, "Are you trying? What are you trying to say?"
Olivia
You know, Ray
Pope.
Shrimmer spelled backwards is Ray Shrimmer.
Cool, girl. Fuck.
When I found that out, I was like, "Oh my god, they're geniuses."
What else? I don't think I have anything else to say about Jake. He was just.
He deserved better. Him and Olivia should have ended up together, and I blame Donald Trump. But we'll get into that. Oh wait, pause. I think Jake, because for a second he was the leader of B613.
Yes.
I think Jake and Olivia, when she was being a dummy bitch, they're both examples of why Papa Pope needs to be the one in the seat pulling the strings. Because the thing is, Papa Pope formed Jake with his bare hands, formed Olivia with his bare hands, and they think they can be him, but they can't. So when they get in the seat, they just look like two dumb motherfuckers, kids playing dress up in their daddy's clothes. And it's like, well, I shouldn't say that because I want them to be together. But it's like, can you not? Can you not? Like, you're not him. You will never be him, actually. And it's embarrassing that you think you are him.
Oh, and I forgot. Jake kills Jacob. Or James, sorry.
Who's James?
James was Cyrus's husband, first husband.
The first husband? Well, we don't give a fuck about the first husband. I honestly think the first husband was dumb as fuck. 2 reasons. Why are you with this old ass man? 1. And 2, it took you so long to fucking leave. Like, when you realized he was the devil incarnate, you should have fucking ran for your life. It took him so long to leave.
Lord does not have the right to vote in the United States of America.
I am done with you and your superiority and your rudeness. I have never once mentioned how I feel about your godless homosexual lifestyle and that poor, sweet brown baby that you have dragged into it.
But you know what? Cyrus gets his comeuppance when he marries the stripper or whatever the fuck, or the prostitute.
I felt so bad for that man.
I did too. He treated him like shit. Absolute dog shit.
Like dog shit on the bottom of his shoe. And that dude loved him. He loved Cyrus B. He loved Cyrus Baby. The baby that Cyrus didn't give 2 fucks about.
Cyrus
he smiled at that baby twice in the whole show. And he should have.
Cyrus is so mad. Cyrus, you did not give a fuck about the baby. You did not give a fuck about that child.
I remember watching that being like, you only care, you only want that kid because your first husband loved that kid, but you don't give a fuck.
He was like, I have
about that child.
He said, what the fuck
do you even look at her?
He didn't even know her name. Granted, I didn't know her name neither.
Like, he knows nothing about her. Never spends any time with her. I genuinely think I only saw him smile at her once. Like, why is this random nigga raising your kid? It's a good thing he took that baby. Didn't he run? Like, he didn't take her legally. Didn't he run?
Yeah, he ran.
As he should.
But since we're talking about Cyrus, I guess we can move on to the next subject, which is going to be Cyrus and also some other side characters connected to Cyrus and our thoughts on the actual show. So Cyrus is played by Jeff Perry, who honestly looks insane.
He ate the shit out of that role.
But he also looked crazy. Do you remember when in this flashbacks he would have a toupee on?
I just remember it all. I do.
Oh my God.
It was just, the thing about Cyrus being, y'all, is I think he is the perfect example of a man that has just dedicated himself to the fucking Republic. Like, he fucking loved the United States, y'all. But the United States do not love his gay ass. And I just don't know why he don't accept that.
He would be he would be a part of gays for Trump.
An ulcer.
He would be a part of gays for Trump,
real.
I fear.
He was giving himself a fucking ulcer trying to run this country because everybody that was in that seat, and by everybody I literally just mean Fitz, was a dumb bitch.
You didn't think Sally was a dumb bitch?
When the real president, Sally was president
for 2 minutes.
Yeah, see, we don't even count that. When the real president came in and was handling business, Cyrus wasn't in her office, right?
Who?
Mellie.
He was her vice. He was her.
Olivia had his spot,
He was her vice
right?
president.
What?
Yeah.
How do I not remember that?
He was her vice president.
Oh, fuck Mellie then. Fuck that decision, Mellie. What the fuck? Cyrus, I don't know, y'all. A perfect example of when you dedicate yourself to your job, it's not gonna bring you fulfillment. Because the United States fucking hated that man. Fitz fucking hated that man. Mellie probably gave him a headache too. Like everybody, he worked so hard for these people, being grimy as shit, ignoring all of his husbands, ignoring that one security guard. I keep calling him a security guard. That one Secret Service member that was head over heels for him. Or was he a B613? Or was he
was. So the security guard that you're mentioning was in love with Cyrus. Cyrus rejected him, but he was like a secret op. I feel like, was he B613? He what?
I think he was B613.
Wait, no, he worked for the white people. I don't know what the fuck they were. They weren't B6. Yeah, he worked for the white people. And he killed Fitz's son.
Woo! Wait, no, I thought Papa Pope called that hit.
No. Wait. Yeah, Papa Pope did call that hit. Never mind.
Yeah. I think bro was B613.
Okay, so he was B613. So Papa Pope,
because the white people was only around for like
Papa
season.
Pope did call that hit. So he killed.
Yes, he
killed the son. Yeah.
Fuck anything that Fitz creates.
Wow.
But I really don't have any. Cyrus was just dumb and messy. And when I say dumb, I mean in the sense that he put so much into the White House, but one, the people never appreciated it. Whether he was doing good or bad, he was genuinely trying to always do it for the benefit of the White House. Like he was like, I keep comparing to Game of Thrones. He was like Varys. I don't think Cyrus cared about the people all that much. He'd say he did. I think he just cared about that power and that
Varys
seat.
was the true protector of the realm.
Like Varys was like, I'm all for the people, which was kind of it was crazy because he was shifty as hell. He was like, if you with the people, I'm with you, but if you ain't with the people, I ain't with you. But I don't know. It was Cyrus is just that was one old messy bitch. He was messy
and
as
he was
fuck,
old.
y'all.
Oh my god,
Messy
he was
ass
geriatric.
bitch. And he acted the shit out of that role though. He was old as hell. Oh my god, I forgot to say this. One thing I loved about Papa Pope's acting or actor is his physical acting. Like he fucking shakes when he's giving his monologues. And I love that. Like it just adds a little something else. I'm like, yes, read this bitch while you shaking. Cyrus was so stressed. I'm surprised he didn't give himself a heart attack or an ulcer or fucking cancer. Oh, okay,
he
makes
did have
sense.
a heart attack.
Okay, as soon as I said it, I was like, Maya, I feel like he had a heart attack. But and he did it to himself. Like y'all, he would always be screaming, and nobody was listening to him. They like, Cyrus, can you shut your old ass up, please?
He told him to shut up so many times, and he was always right.
Because and Cyrus is just like, what?
Don't.
Like, imagine.
Cyrus used to be so gagged when Fitz would be like, I don't want to be president anymore. He's like, because I would take anything to be in your spot right now, and you're squandering it because of some pussy.
I remember when Fitz was thinking about going I think he wanted to go public with him and Olivia, and Cyrus sat on that couch, and he was like, well, let's think about it. This would probably happen, and then this would happen, and then this would happen, and then you just end up alone, dried up and dead or some shit like that. And Fitz was like, what? Like, I'm like, Cyrus is so done with your bullshit.
Cyrus literally poured himself a whole glass of whiskey, took that fucking shit like a shot, and then read fucking Fitz down. It was my favorite read.
So many people needed to read Fitz, and I don't think he absorbed the reads.
It went in one ear and out the other. Like, it just didn't fade.
Like, for real.
Fitz had no shame in anything.
None whatsoever. He was the victim of everything, bitch ass.
What side characters do you want to talk about? Because
when I think of side character,
I was going to say, because I want to talk about, honestly, my two favorite side characters, just because they're dumb as fuck, but they're funny. Hollis Doyle and Sally Langston.
No, they were the first ones I thought of. I don't really have anything to say about Hollis' Kentucky Fried Ass, but Sally, she was funny as fuck.
She was so funny.
She was so fucking conservative, and it's the way that her character did a complete 180. Like, she was always fucking conservative as fuck, but when she first got involved with Pope and Associates, it's because her husband came out as gay to her. He was like, I'm leaving you for my gay lover. And she was like, what are you talking about? Because was he a senator or some shit?
Yes, he was a senator.
Like, he was her leg her way into the political sphere. And she's like, yo, gay ass ain't going nowhere. And she killed him out of like, she just had like a rage moment and just killed him. And then she called Cyrus, who called Olivia? Or did she call Olivia?
Cyrus.
She called Cyrus, who called Olivia. And y'all, one thing about Pope and Associates, when they clean up that shit up.
They clean up good.
And they cleaned up the fact that she murdered her husband. And then I don't know if it was towards the end of that episode or later in the season, but she does a complete 180 on something. And then it's like, oh, she's our op, right? And Olivia's like, I'm going to tell the world you killed your husband. And she's like, bitch, you cleaned it up. What now? And like, I remember being
gagged.
Yeah. It's like, Olivia, you took out your own leverage. Like, no pictures, no evidence, no nothing. Shit's gone because you so fucking good at your job. And she played your ass like
she
a
said, now what?
It's like, maybe she killed that nigga on purpose. Maybe she was pretending to be in shock. I don't
because
fucking
that
know.
whole time she was like,
this...
I'm going to confess. She literally was like, I'm going to confess on stage. I'm going to confess on stage. Everyone's like, no.
Like, she was distraught, y'all. Like, she was playing, I don't know what flipped that switch in that bitch's head. Like, are you acting? Like, what the fuck? And y'all, and she gets late. It's not American, something Liberty. Her TV show.
Lovers of Liberty.
Did we mention that she was played by the same girl who was
Alice Gray?
Nick Burkhart's grandmama. Yeah, you don't know her. Not his grandma. His aunt, but also Meredith Gray's shitty ass mama, and then Richard Weber's shitty ass affair woman when he cheated on my goodness.
It's so sad.
Loretta Devine when she was dying of Alzheimer's. But y'all, she was so fucking funny. She spent the rest of the show just being a piece of shit.
The rest of it.
And every time I saw her come up, I'd be like, you murdered your gay husband. You evil bitch. You got away with it.
I wish she went to jail so bad.
Like, y'all, legit murder. She committed legit murder. And she would get up on her high-ass horse not like every episode of her show.
Somehow.
It talking about some being conservative as fuck.
And for
like,
some fucking reason, Sally Langston's show becomes the word of literal God. Like, when her reports are like when ABC or NSNBC reports, or like when Fox,
it's giving
Fox News reports, like people take that shit for like the word.
It'd be the most false information to ever be informed. But it's coming from her mouth, and everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, she's so right." Oh my
god, it's so crazy.
It's like, girl, y'all, she's lying to you, and it's the way she was playing them
Lovers
bitches
of
too.
Liberty. I was like,
not
bitch.
to say she didn't believe anything she said, but she knew in the same way that Donald Trump knows his audience and knows how to play them bitches like a fiddle. Sally knew her audience. It was playing them bitches like a fucking fiddle. I'm like, I hate her so much.
And you know who plays?
She was so good at the game,
who
y'all.
Else plays their people like a fucking fiddle? Donald Trump.
Who? I said
Donald Trump plays his people like a fucking fiddle. But the correlation that I'm trying to make between Scandal and Donald Trump is Hollis Doyle.
He actually was supposed to be Donald, but like he can't. Didn't he come out before Donald was even on the scene?
No.
Like the political
scene? The show
scene?
ended in 2018, so that means they were going in the election year. So Mellie was supposed to be Hillary, and Hollis Doyle was supposed to be Donald Trump.
Mellie was better.
And she was, but Mellie won. So,
but they started with Hollis Doyle way back when they rigged the election. By the way, Fitz bitch ass only won his first election because the shit was rigged because he can't do shit on his own. They was cooking with Hollis Doyle.
Yeah,
then.
they were. But
so Hollis Doyle has been here for a while.
Yeah, but they weren't like. I don't think Hollis Doyle at the beginning was supposed to be Donald Trump, but when the whole like the first Trump election came up, they were like, we have to like do this, but who would be good for this role? Like, do we have to make up another person? And then they were like, y'all, we already have a Donald Trump lookalike on the cast, Hollis fucking Doyle.
Pretty much Kentucky Fried Chicken ass nigga.
But he ate that roll up. He was so fucking funny. He was so funny. whenever he opened his mouth, it was just like everyone hated him. Everyone in the fucking room hated him. But he was like, I have all you bitches by the balls because 1, I'm rich, and 2, I know everything about your lives.
He probably actually said that. I have you bitches by it. He probably didn't say bitch. He said, I have you suckers by the balls. He probably actually said that.
Say, I have you suckers by the balls, by the bulls, whores, and the bulls' balls. Because that's how he talks.
That literally sounds like Hollis. Kentucky Fried Bitch. Yeah, did you see that just made me think. Did you see that movie when old dude is murdered and his family's trying to figure out who murdered him? And it's not Knives Out.
Yeah.
You remember when Chris Evans was like, I'm tired of your Kentucky Fried Southern drawl. And I was like, Chris,
no, I do not remember that.
What are you doing? How do you not remember that shit? That was so fucking funny. I'm like, calm down. The hell? Like, he's just doing his job. But that's really, I'm trying to think if there were any other side characters. I'm blanking for side characters right now. But a moment that a scene that I really liked is when eventually Olivia picks up another what is it called? Not Guardian.
Gladiator?
Gladiator in white, even though them bitches was in black or red for all the crazy shit they was doing. And so he gets arrested, I think bro got arrested, and he was running for some kind of small office.
Yeah.
And he got arrested. And Olivia walks into that police, whatever the fuck, walks into the police force place. And she's talking to the captain, and she was like, do you see him here? Like, to the guy who eventually joins her team. She's talking to the captain, do you see him here? And before he can even say anything, she's like, because I don't think you do. Because if you saw him here, that means you read him his Miranda rights. Did he read you your Miranda rights? He did not read me my Miranda rights. So if you didn't read him his Miranda rights, then he's not under arrest. And if he was under arrest, that would be really bad for his political career or some shit like that. And she's like, so you don't see him here. Now the next time, she was talking about something, because if you did see him here, that means you illegally obtained him. And if you illegally obtained him, I would have to make a big fucking stink. And I promise you, I can make the biggest fucking stink you ever smelled in your fucking life. So answer me this. Do you see him standing here? And the police guy goes, no. And she was like, exactly.
He didn't say anything, and they walk out. And I'm like, he stayed fucking quiet.
Well, that. And I'm like, Olivia's is that bitch. Like, sometimes, like, the show gets shitty in some moments, but they will give you, like, let's say 90% of the season is shit. 10% of the season, they will remind you that Olivia is that.
And I will die on this hill that season 1 is the best season ever. Like, to this day, I think season 1 is literally perfect and nobody can fucking touch it. It's some of Shonda's best work.
Damn, I personally think, well, maybe that's her best romance work. So I was going to say, Queen Charlotte is the best thing that woman ever did, but that might just be romantically.
Yeah, romantically probably, because in season 1 she did establish that, like, Fitz and Olivia were fucking or whatever the fuck, but it's just the writing was so good and everybody's characters were so fucking pussy, and then
the characters were amazing. Like, they were fucking amazing, and they were most of them were complex.
Yes.
Like, they weren't flat. Like, these bitches and the actors brought these motherfuckers to life. Like, when I tell you, one thing Shonda know how to do is write a fucking monologue, man. She can, like, I used to be like, there's no, like, how is this on my screen right now? Like, this is fucking magic. It's amazing. And then it went to
shit. And then it went to fucking shit. So
Shonda said that when she ended the show, part of why Olitz got together is she said Donald Trump won the election.
What the fuck?
And she just didn't know what to do anymore. So she just wrote whatever the fuck she wrote. And this is why I will always blame that orange white man for Olitz. For Olitz Endgame. I will always fucking blame him. I like to think to myself, Shonda was going to right all the wrongs she spent doing for 7 seasons at the end of season 7. But she didn't because that motherfucker won. And she said, what
is the reason to live? Tell me, God.
She's like, I could blow this shit up right now. It wouldn't matter.
And she fucking did.
She did! Oh, I hate it.
So before we read the 2 bitches of the hour, plus their side chick, let's give our rating. I would say you go first. I think you should go first.
When it was good, it was a 10. When it wasn't as good, it was an 8.5 to 9. But when I clocked out around season 6, that shit dropped to like a solid 6, 7. Like, I just couldn't watch this shit no more because y'all are not going to keep putting OLEDs in my face. Y'all are not going to keep putting them in my face. And even without OLEDs, they tried to do Dark Olivia. And I'm like, y'all are not doing this to me. And then they brought in Fitz to bring Olivia back to herself. I said, do you want me to kill myself in front of you, Shonda? Do you? And also when I look back and realize that, because I didn't even think about like politically what was happening. When I look back and realize all of that was just a bunch of fucking Republicans, it makes me even sicker. And it makes me want to lower the fucking rating. But go ahead.
But what's your rating?
I just gave you my rating.
You gave me 5 different ratings.
I'm a complex individual. What more do you want?
One fucking answer.
When you mix all the great with the bullshit, you get an 8. I'm sorry, you do. You get an 8.
I give it a 7.
Damn.
I love it. You know I love it. I literally rewatched it, but I also rewatched Glee, and I say that shit is fucking awful because it is terrible television.
I was gonna say, Glee's
terrible television. I can say that with certainty. Glee, like I'm giving my rating for Glee already, but we haven't talked about it yet. Glee, a hot 5, maybe a 4. But
Damn.
Scandal, when it was good, it was fucking good. It was
fire. That
amazing.
pin was on fire right now.
Shonda did her big one, but when it was bad, it was a Litz.
It was dog shit.
So I think
in my
truly
face.
just for Olitz and how everything ended with that and how they handled some other characters, it's getting a 7.
It's just I gotta take it.
It's passing.
It's handled.
But now it's time to get to the bitches of the hour. Olivia Pope, played by Kerry Washington.
Period.
The white man, Fitz. President Fitz. Played by Tony Goldwyn.
You know what? To you bitches that keep talking about their spouses are the strongest motherfuckers in the world. Oh my God. I need y'all to stop. These are literally 2 actors who are probably great friends who know that y'all will eat the shit up when you see them on screen. So they like play it up because they know y'all go eat it up, and they know as soon as you see them, you go turn on Netflix, you go turn on Hulu, you go binge watch Scandal, and maybe they go get royalties or some shit. I don't fucking know. Like, I'm like, obviously they're great friends and they have great chemistry. And like, he probably did mean it when he said his mama would have loved her. But like, I need y'all to calm the fuck down. Because every time they have an in real life interaction, it's all up and through my FYP, my timeline, whatever the fuck, my feed. It's everywhere. I can't escape it. And I need y'all to calm the fuck down. Become normal people, please. But continue.
And Mellie Grant, played by Bellamy Young.
Yes! I love Bellamy Young so much. Oh, I love her so much. She was amazing as Mellie Grant. She was amazing as the mother in Prodigal Son. May that show rest in peace because it should have got more seasons. But you bitches are dumb and don't watch greatness. Y'all don't know greatness when you have it in front of your fucking eyeballs. Her voice does this thing when she gets like mad or super emotional. Not even like it gets deep and just I'm just like, that is the finest shit. And like, not that Mellie's not invited to the bedroom because I just don't look at her that way, but that is some of the one phenomenal acting because it really just delivers the emotion in the scene. But two, that's some of the finest shit I ever heard in my life.
So first rewatch, I hated Mellie like I hate Abby now.
Weird.
I thought she was annoying. But second rewatch, I'm a Mellie stan. I'm
you should
Mellie
be.
Stan. She was dogged out left and right
From
up
day
and down
one.
from day one. And she,
For 7 seasons.
in my opinion, she has the best character development out of everybody and the best end. And I'm happy she gets the best ending, her ending. I love it so much. I eat that shit up.
What's her
She's
ending?
the president of the United States.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's it? Well, I knew that.
Yeah,
but
that's it.
I thought she was going to say she found a man that actually loved her.
She ends up being with...
She had kids that cared about her.
She ends up being with the guy that replaces Harrison. Marcus Walker.
What?
The guy that was in the police precinct.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, she ends up being with him.
He don't know what to do with all that.
He don't. But apparently she thinks she does.
Fuck him. He don't know what to do with all that. Fuck him.
Anyways,
I just want y'all to know a couple things about Mellie Grant. I want y'all to know a couple things. One, her husband's father raped her. And she kept it a secret. Granted, as her prerogative, you can't blame Fitz for that. But she kept it a secret for his campaign. Because she knew he needed his daddy. Because again, I said it earlier, Fitz can't do a damn thing on his own. He can't do a single fucking thing. And Papa Pope pointed this out. He said, all you is that nigga's son ain't amount to shit. But that's number one. Number two, her son was murked. Her son was fucking murdered. All because she ended up marrying the guy who would eventually become the president. And when she was grieving that boy, she had to grieve him publicly because bitches wouldn't leave her alone. And in her grief, what did her husband, whom she has dedicated her like so many years of her life to, giving 2 kids, stood by him through some of the most scandalous shit I've ever seen. Y'all thought, was it Bush that had that girl in the White House doing stuff she shouldn't have been doing? No, it was Clinton.
I did not have sexual relations with that man, with that woman.
Y'all thought Clinton's shit was bad, Fitz's shit was worse. And Mellie stood by that nigga. Oh my
God, he was so much worse than Clinton.
What did he do? He told her to clean herself up and act like the fucking first lady of the United fucking States after her son was gunned down. What else happened to her? Oh, she loved a man. She fell in love with Fitz's vice president. And the nigga was he dog? He was playing her the whole time, I think. And then he tried to kidnap, and then he kidnapped Olivia. Then Olivia beat him to death, and like she lost him. And then she fell in love with a cute little brown man. He exploded on a plane or some shit.
Yep.
Did he?
No,
or did they not blow?
He exploded.
Yep, he exploded on that fucking plane.
Olivia did that. Olivia also did that.
Olivia, while working for her, mind you. Olivia was like her chief of staff or some shit Olivia at that point. Knew what my girl wanted.
Praying on her downfall. I swear.
Like Olivia would give Mellie some of the best speeches known to man, and then she would do shit like that. She would gas Mellie up.
You can't be happy.
And then kill her man.
You can't be fucking happy.
Like, and that's probably not even and on top of all that, y'all, Fitzgerald Grant III was cheating on her a good portion of their marriage for at least 8 years, y'all. He served 2 terms. He was cheating on her for 8 years. 8 years, y'all. Their son died in this 8 years, y'all. He was cheating on her for 8 years. And when she tried to get a little something from the VP, I'm pretty sure he had something to say about it, if I remember correctly.
Who? Oh, Fitz? Yes, he punched that motherfucker.
Also, there was a solid time where Fitz had Olivia in a bed, y'all. in
bed that they
bed,
sleep
like,
in.
Oh my God. He had her in the presidential suite. In the presidential suite. Talking about something, you're gonna Vermont. Fuck Vermont. Like, and then, like, there was this, I just, like, y'all, she went through so much. She went through so fucking much. I once saw a video on TikTok talking about how they was really a poly relationship. And I said, I want to stab you so bad right now. I want to stab you so bad. And they was like, and you know they was poly because when Fitz was going crazy, Mellie went off on Olivia saying it was your job to keep him alive. You're supposed to keep him happy. And I said, I want you to know y'all beat her to that point. Y'all, like, took the life from her. And she had to crawl herself back to normal because she loved Fitzgerald Grant III, y'all. She loved that nigga. She was there for that nigga. She was assaulted by his daddy, and she said, I'm going to put it to the side so my man can thrive. Eventually, he does find this out. And I believe he's, like, sympathetic or whatever, or empathetic in the moment. But he still treats her like shit, so it don't even matter. Like, Mellie went through so much. If you ask me, she went through more than anybody.
In the whole show.
Okay, but Olivia did get kidnapped. No. So, like, that was a lot. But, like,
no.
Mellie just went through a lot,
everything
y'all.
that Olivia did to Mellie,
so
she deserved that shit. She deserved.
Like, Olivia had those hideous ass bangs, and she was fucking Mellie's man.
Please.
Oh.
No, not flashback Olivia.
Oh, flashback Olivia is so awful. You want to know what Fitz said to flashback Olivia? And this is Olitz be gripping this scene with every fiber of their being, and I hate them for this. He said, "What kind of coward am I to have married her and not waited for you?" And I'm just like, y'all, he's married. Like, they're like, oh my God, foaming at the mouth, romance, yearning.
No, he's married.
Whole time his wife is down the hall, y'all. She's down the hall. Oh my God. Like, I hate Fitz so much for a lot of things, but mainly because of what he did to my good sis.
He treated Mellie like shit
Mellie
for no reason 24/7. And then he would go out
25-8.
He would go out and then fuck up the country. Do you remember that he started a war because Olivia was kidnapped? A war!
They said, Mr. President, you can't start a war over Cooter Cat. And he said, watch me. While being married!
A war.
Were they still married at that point?
Yes, they were still married at this point.
Oh, he does. He disrespects her in private. He disrespects her in public. Like, he hated her. He didn't want
do we
her
really
to be
have to sit here and act like
happy?
the Secret Service are the only people that know that these two are fucking constantly? Because everybody knows. Cyrus knows, Mel knows, Olivia and Pope Associates knows, Papa Pope knows, Mama Pope knows. Every single bitch in this show knows that they are fucking.
And it's the fact that Mellie just had to accept that he was just going to be fucking Olivia. Like, because there was a solid point where she didn't know, y'all. But then she just accepted it. You know, like, this is what this nigga gonna do. I can't stop him. I'm going to raise my kids. I'm going to be the first lady. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And it's like, when she ran for president, like, when she initially was like, I'm going to run for president, he didn't even believe in her,
No, he
right?
didn't, but he still endorsed her.
He did. Eventually he did. But, like, he literally did not believe in her. And it's like, she's better than you fuck ass nigga.
And she was.
And one thing my good sis did, she did a filibuster that will go down in the fucking history books. If you don't know what a filibuster is, it's basically when you in Congress, I think it's Congress, and you just talk for the longest fucking time. You talk so long that they have to, when they adjourn the meeting, they can't get shit done because all you did was talk, and like they have to re-meet or whatever the fuck. And basically they was trying to cut off something to women's health care. I don't know if it was abortion rights. They were trying to reproductive rights.
Just reproductive
I don't know.
rights.
It was something related to that. They were trying to cut funding. And she said, no, sir, no, ma'am, no turkey, no ham. And she stood up there for like 6 hours or some shit, filibustering them bitches. And this is why I fuck with that vice president, because Mellie had to pee so bad. And everybody's like, oh my God, she's finally going to give up. But the vice president came in and she said, can I ask a question?
Please.
And that allowed Mellie to go to the bathroom, pee, get herself a little granola bar, like do her shit, and then get back up there, filibustering them bitches. And you know who could never?
It's goddamn Gerald. Fuck him. Fuck everything he stands for. Fuck that dirty bitch. Not only did he treat Mel wrong, he also treated Olivia like shit.
Like he treated her like dirt. He treated her like a flesh toy, and I wish she understood. He would be like,
okay, I'm done with you. Okay, I kind of want you back. Okay, I'm done with you. Okay, I kind of want you back. I will never forgive him for season 3 behavior. Bitch, the way that he said fuck Olivia for 4 months. The minute they see each other, he pulls her into a goddamn storage closet or an electrical room or whatever the fuck. The hottest scene that they have, mind you. Like, I remember this.
Ew.
The hottest scene, like, they get hot and heavy. You hear moaning and shit. You see him hike up her skirt and they fuck down. Then, when he's done and they get out of the room, he said, just because I can't control my dick around you does not mean that I still have feelings for you. I hate you. And then walks away.
Like, this is after, y'all, he just nutted in her. Like, I need y'all to understand. He just finished in my good sis Olivia. His dick ain't been out of her for 5 seconds. Like, and you know what? I understand his anger. He was mad because he found out that they rigged the election. I understand that shit, bro. Especially, he probably thought he was king of the world. Then he finds out I ain't nothing but a dumb bitch. Because this is the thing about Fitz. He don't realize that he's stupid.
He doesn't.
He's worthless. And that made him question himself a bit. And then he was like, I hate everybody. But he treated her like a fucking flesh toy, and you could just not, you can't pay me to get over that shit. And also, I just want to add, when he locked up her daddy because he found out Papa Pope was commanding, he didn't like that, even though Papa Pope said, I'm above your pay grade, bitch. But he didn't like that. He locked my nigga up. He decided to say, I can describe to you how your daughter tastes.
Oh my
and
God.
And if that ain't some of the most disrespectful shit I ever heard in my fucking life. Like, I was so sick. Like, why because this is, you're disrespecting Papa Pope.
Never.
You're disrespecting Olivia. Like, disrespecting Papa Pope, you mad at him, I can put that shit aside. Because he still ate you up. And this is why some white people just don't know when they being ate up. And it pisses me off. Like, when girl was called a beach blonde, bad bill, butch body, she didn't know she was being ate up. And when Papa Pope red Fitz, he didn't know he was being ate up. And I'm like, oh, they ate you up, but you don't even know. And it pisses me off. But the fact that you would stand there and disrespect Olivia like that, like, why the fuck are you talking about how she tastes with her father? Like, you're using her as a pawn to be like, I got you, nigga. That's exactly what you're doing. And it made me so mad. Like, I hate that man so much. And everybody's like, yearning, real love, da-da-da-da. I'm like, no, shit, Vermont. He dragged her on. He led her on for 8 years. He led her on for 8 years because he was never going to leave Mellie.
Never.
Even when he was about to leave Mellie and, like, go public, he wasn't going to leave Mellie. Like, he was never going to do that shit. But Vermont this and Vermont that. And we get Dark Olivia. And all of a sudden, we need him to bring her back. Ugh, I kill myself. And that's why I couldn't watch that bullshit.
Olivia, you did beautiful things. But the fact that you still
amazing
end up with that disgusting man. That man that started a war for you after he saw you running down that hall looking disheveled.
Like, the only good thing he ever did was like, okay, I will actually send the troops.
He was a dumb motherfucker. Not only was he dumb, he treated you like shit. Olivia, stand up.
Like garbage.
Stand up in the vineyard of Vermont and walk out the door.
You remember when Cersei said to Euron, if you want a whore, buy her. If you want a queen, earn her, or some shit. And then literally 5 seconds later, followed him to his bedroom.
Like, girl, like, stand in your
same
shit.
Scene.
It's literally the exact same shit. It's the exact same shit.
And then what did Olivia do? She said, if you want me, earn me, type shit. She said, like, you can't summon me. And then what was they doing?
And then like, next scene, what did he do? He said, come.
And what did she do?
Came.
Like, he did it. You just, oh my God, you ruined it. He didn't change, y'all. Like, I need you to understand. He didn't change. I need you to understand. Olivia was in distress every episode with a glass of wine at the end of the day, stressed out, and this nigga would show up at her door, fuck her, and then leave. Like, oh my God,
he never changed. And then he replaced her with another black girl. And then he dogged out the other black girl for Olivia.
Of course he did.
He just dogs out women. He's awful. He's a terrible human being.
He's fucking awful. And Olivia deserves better. Mellie deserves better. That random black woman who I don't remember deserves better. Like, but enough bashing Fitz, because I could do that all day. Olivia, I want to say I do love you. And I think you're amazing. I think you're beautiful. I think you're amazingly complex. And I feel bad that pretty much most of the pivotal men in your life did you so dirty. Like, Papa Pope loved him, but he did you dirty. Fitz hate him, and he did you dirty. Cyrus did you dirty multiple. Like the only nigga that didn't do you dirty at one point was probably Huck. Like,
and you loved Huck.
They did you so bad. She loved Huck. You should have picked Jake, girl. But I can't hold you. Watching Olivia in her element, watching Olivia do her big one, do her shit. It was poetry. It was cinema. Like, that girl, she was just next level. She was next level. I enjoyed watching her every Thursdays, as long as she wasn't fucking on that white man, which was most Thursdays she was fucking on that white man.
You forgot about that.
This is my thing. If he drives you to drinking a glass of wine and popcorn every night, maybe we need to reevaluate.
Maybe he's not the one.
Just maybe, fuck Vermont. Like, hear me out. Fuck Vermont. Because who did she have her hair out with Fitz, or did she have her hair out with Jake?
She had her hair. She felt more comfortable around Jake. That's how you know.
Like, come on, you had your hair out. But phenomenal. Oh my God, Kerry Washington.
You did your big one.
She probably got awards.
She got awards, and she is rich. She never has to work again because of Scandal.
And also, she was amazing in Little Fires Everywhere. Did you watch that?
No, I did not.
Oh, it was a short mini series on Hulu. It was so good. She ate that shit up too.
I should probably watch that one. But really that's good. All I have. That's all I have to say about the tree. Everyone now, I guess. Do you have anything to add before we move on?
Fuck Fitzgerald Grant III till the day I die.
Fuck Olitz. Now it's time.
The day that I die, it's fuck Olitz.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now it's time for the shade session. Do you have anything? So you can start, because I don't have anything
yet. I don't know if you heard, but a couple days ago, news broke that this black man was shot by his white girlfriend.
Oh my God.
Baby mama, possibly white. I don't think they was married. Well, I tell the audience, y'all, she shot him in the chest. I don't know if the police are saying it's an accident, or if she's saying she did it on accident, or what. But they were saying it's an accident. And his family was saying it's foul play, right? So everybody was like up in arms, like, rah, 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 rah. Another black man done been killed, gun violence, da, 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 da. Until, because one thing about these internet streets is they gonna look you up. They will look you the fuck up. So what did they do? They looked this nigga up. And what did they find, y'all? Oh, he hated black women. And he had some shit to say. I saw one tweet, he had some shit to say about black men. But one thing he didn't hate was them white women. He loved his milk of magnesia, y'all. He said, if it ain't snowing, I ain't going. He said, I would rather fuck a dog than a black bitch. But the dog gotta be white.
Oh my God.
Nigga woke up black as hell. And when I say black as hell, I don't mean like he's super dark skinned or anything. I mean he ain't passing for shit but a nigga. Woke up, got his little Twitter thumbs going, and did that shit. And I'm just like, unprovoked, he's just saying white girls are better. White girls over black girls. Fuck black bitches. Like, unprovoked. He's saying this shit. So people are like, you know what? Actually, we're going to sit back. And when I say people, I mean niggas. We're going to sit back. We don't care. We're going to turn our heads.
Let's not fight on this one.
Like, I saw this one girl said, the only person I am mourning for today is, I can't pronounce her name, is Miss Ice Princess. Because may she rest in peace, she died.
Oh, no. I forgot about that.
Georgina from Gossip Girl.
I was going to text you and see how you were doing.
Yeah, like my girl, Dawn from Buffy. I think that, like, that's actually fucking insane to me that she's dead. Like, granted, I ain't gonna lie, act like I've been thinking about her these past however long. But, like, what do you mean? And then to find out she was only 39, like, holy fuck. Like, that's some sad shit. When this person said, I'm only, may she rest in peace, but fuck anybody else, specifically him. And I saw somebody said, may he rest in his preference. Please. And like another one of his on Facebook, he posted that he died about her, he died for her. And somebody said, you died about her, and you did. And I said, damn.
Oh my God.
He said, I'd kill for her, I'd die for her, and I'd die about her. Some shit like that. And then she shot him in the chest. And I'm not laughing at the fact she shot him in the chest before niggas get all weird in the comments or some shit. I'm laughing about the fact that he said, fuck black women for no reason. I love me some white women. And then a white girl shot him in the fucking chest. I just think that's fucking hilarious. Like, my guy got a sense of humor. I don't know about you. I don't know about the God you serve. But my guy got a sense of humor. And his brother is like, why is the black community not up in arms for my brother?
Did you see your brother's tweets?
Everyone's like,
you know what Twitter is.
What? Do you see your brother's footprint? Like, digital footprint? That nigga hated us. People are so funny. They're literally he hasn't tweeted since like 2014 or some shit. And they in his comments saying, damn, this ain't age well. This is why you dead. Shit like that. I'm like, this is why you dead. Like, y'all are sick. No, for real. Like, why are we like this? But continue, because I'm laughing. I'm cracking the fuck up. Like, he rested his preference. Oh, that was some funny shit. But yeah.
That's all you got?
Yeah, like, that's pretty much it. I'm just laughing at the fact that this nigga, self-hating ass nigga, is gone.
I honestly did not think of anything. I don't know.
Well, hey, maybe your week is going better, or it's not even been a week. Your couple days is going better than you thought it was, babe.
Maybe. I'm gonna.
Damn, you don't sound excited.
No, I just want the work week to be done. I am in my favorite area by myself tomorrow, so I'm very happy.
Yeah.
But yeah, nothing really annoyed me in the 2 days that we haven't talked, so annoyed me enough to talk about it at least.
Amen. I love that for you.
So I guess
you want to go to Universal?
Bitch, when?
I don't know, but like when you get some money, because they doing this new How to Train Your Dragon thingy, and like they got real dragons, and like Rough Nut and Tough Nut is walking around the park and shit.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Like, maybe. Right? Like they got toothless kids out there. Like, I want to see that.
Maybe.
Let's do it.
Well, okay, I guess that was the episode of Shade and Lemonade.
Brought to you by Sprite Lemon Lime.
Brought to you by water, because I'm skinny.
Bitch, since when?
Skinny.
You ain't been skinny since your daddy's sperm fertilized your mom's egg, bitch.
Good night.
And you came out chunky.
Good night, y'all.
Bye, good
night.
Just like a white man in a boardroom looking down on me because my hips are too wide and my hue too dark.
Oh, so we're going there. Wow.
I think we soul sisters just because you rented out a hair salon for a few hours on the black side of town, please. I dealt with plenty of bougie-ass black women just like you. Spend most of your life in a boarding school, Ivy League universities with a horse between your legs and a silver spoon in your mouth. You're not the only one who knows how to Google.